Can you guess what we're doing? You know, bumpers off the old second gen. Pow! Putting the fourth gen bumper on it, doing the fourth gen swap, baby. Everybody, for some reason, hates on it. Like, it's like a 50-50 thing. Half the people just hate it so much, and then the other half love it. And I'm one of them that I love the look of the fourth gen bumper on a second gen truck. So, I don't know how to do it. I bought the brackets, I bought the bumper. I bought a fourth gen bumper a long time ago, but when I got it and I bought it, and I was like, man, this just don't look right. And I was like, so it wasn't. It was a 1500 fourth gen bumper, and there wasn't no way I was gonna get it mounted onto my truck. I tried making brackets for it to get it going there, but it just wasn't gonna fit right. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I ended up selling it to another guy for like 20 more bucks. But anyway, I got my old bumper off. This one started to get kind of pretty bad. I hit 2 deers with my truck, and the first deer I hit, it just bent the bumper, which is this chrome one, and I put that one on there with, my truck came with a gray a gray powder coated bumper, and so then I wanted a chrome one, so I went to a junkyard and bought a chrome one for $100, and that was this one. Well, I ended up hitting a deer with it and bent it, so I was like, I'm not messing with it, so I went and I still had the old one, so I went and threw that on for a while, and then I ended up hitting another deer, knocked one of my headlights off. Well, it knocked the headlight loose, and it was just hanging on by the top mount of it, and my amber light gone, don't know where it went, so I put the crystal clear ones on it, and I thought they looked good, $100 later, and they kind of messed up the little things in them. I'll see if I can show you. The little thing in them in here, supposed to cover that light. This one's fell over, and the other one's starting to warp back. So anyway, I got that. And then, so I was like, you know what, either fix this one or fix the other one, because I'm not paying for another one if I'm just going to get a fourth gen pretty soon. And so I just pulled that one out. I took a come along to my truck onto the bumper and then hooked the other side onto the dozer blade and pulled him back out. But the clips were so screwed on it that the plastic was all thrown out, and I had it held on with zip ties for a while. Just kept putting zip tie after zip tie on it. And then I just got a bunch of self-tapper screws and ran them through there. So now I got to try to get the carriage bolts off of this one and to use for my brackets on this bumper. And I bought these brackets, and this one here came with that piece bent down. It's still kind of warped, but you can't ever get it exactly perfect. So I had it was curled down, and I had to take a torch and bend it back out. I've been sitting here, and I was like, man, I'm gonna record a YouTube video. Today. And so I'm under my truck taking it off. I was like, man, I could be recording this right now. But my phone, this phone's been dead for a minute, or since I uploaded my last video. So guess I'm gonna try to get these bolts out and get the brackets on, and see how it looks from there. Because if I hit a deer, probably wouldn't be good for this bumper. Break everything. But we'll slap it on and see what it looks like. I don't know. It's like, there's a whole bunch of space down in there. I guess I could put a piece of angle iron in there. I just hope it ain't too sloppy whenever it's on the truck. So I got it up. I haven't bolted anything on yet. Just making sure it all sits straight and everything. Everybody's talking about this gap, but there ain't much of a gap here for me. But I think it's gonna look good, really. I mean, so far it's looking pretty good. It looks really friggin' huge on the front now, but hell, I think it'll look good once I get it out in the sun and on and everything. So I got a bunch of sag in it, as you can see, and I was like, I'm missing something, because when I was ordering this crap on Amazon, it said frequently ordered together, and it was like 4th gen bumper brackets. So apparently you gotta put those on, and then put the conversion brackets behind it. But I am MacGyver is my middle name, so we're just gonna rig this some bitch up, make him fit, because I think I can fix it. I mean, it's nothing bad. All this has got to do is the bottom of this has to be pushed in, and the rest of it should come up pretty good, because just like that. And then that's about how it should be, or about how I like it anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld 2 bolts together, and then put a nut on top of on the bumper. Put 1 nut on top of it and down, cinch them together, and then have it in a 90, so the other one will go through my bracket. I can tighten it up and it should pull it back. So pretty dumb on my part, I guess, but I guess I should have just did some more studying on it. But all I ever knew was you get the conversion brackets and slap it on. That's apparently not what you do. So, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. So we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna weld us up something to do it. So I got my bolts welded together. We're gonna try it out and see how that one works, man. And just like that, she's on. Looks pretty good to me too. I like it. Like I said, some people hate it, some people love it, but on me, it's my truck. I do what I want to with it. Boom. Been wanting to do that for forever. I mean, forever. I'll show you my little MacGyver in here. Stick him on there. Pulls that bumper back. That way she's tied up again. Yeah, I already got mud on it. Same thing over here. But I don't think she looks too shabby. Whew, man, I'm about wore out. It seemed like a hassle trying to get that thing in there. Like it was, shoot. Had to, so I got it on there, took it, my bad, not took it, was like, okay, maybe if I just get on the brackets bolted up right, it'll do it. But I was wondering why there wasn't holes for that bottom piece of that bracket. I was like, I just, something just ain't right there. Just something ain't right. Just something right. So then I went to good old YouTube, and where somebody actually explained the video. I was like, oh wow, well, they didn't really explain it. They just showed it better, what the brackets look like, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. So, yeah. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go through and describe it. You buy the conversion brackets, and then what I believe is the stock 4th gen bumper brackets. You put those on, and then the conversion brackets bolt up to that. So, if anybody was wondering, if anybody's trying to figure it out and couldn't, or is going to, you have to buy more than one set of brackets. And maybe I'm just a dumbass that just didn't know that. I don't know. But, so I think the second person in Meade County that has one as of right now on 2nd gen Dodge. So I feel pretty good about myself, you know. But yeah. So that's really all I got for you today. I'll catch y'all next time on the Mercer Dips channel. See y'all.
I stay pissing on the gun. I'm never on TV, I let my values stack. Ain't no cameraman making me look like a jackass. Shit